obviously our league position and how bad we were doing in the league. And at that point, we hadn't won a trophy. And honestly, I was there in two minds where I was like, I don't think we're going to win a trophy. But we ended up doing it, and you can see that he did want to have this rebuild kind of thing going on at Spurs. But do I feel like he had enough of an opportunity? No, I don't think so. I don't agree with some of his tactics, I'm going to be completely honest. However, I feel like it is quite harsh sacking him after a European final and bringing us a trophy after 17 years. So I do feel like it is unfair, and I feel like we should have given him maybe one more season to see how we would do. Maybe until even November. Kind of seen then what the situation was about that, but we can't do anything now. Thomas Frank has been appointed. Now, when the rumours came out about him being appointed, I was very mixed, because obviously he was a Brentford manager, and he's been there for quite a few years now. I can't remember how many it was. And he hadn't won anything. Don't get me wrong, he has done a good job there, but that being said, he's not brought them any trophies or whatever. But you can't compare Brentford to Tottenham, do you know what I mean? So in terms of bringing him in for Spurs, now that he has been confirmed, I think his appointment is important, as in he needs to be backed. We say this time and time again with every manager, but do they get fully backed? No. But I think he will be good for us. I think, first of all, he needs to get everyone together. I feel like the dressing room has been lost because Ange has been sacked. But the first step is that, and then obviously signing players. I mean, there's rumour has it that he's gonna bring in a few Brentford players, so fingers crossed some of those names are looking quite good. So I guess we've got to see about that, but let's see what happens. I think we've just got to get behind him and see how it goes. I think he is a very determined manager, and he wants to do well, and he's positive about Spurs. So let's see what happens. I don't have much of a big opinion. I just think that we just need to get behind him and get behind the team and just go from there. So let's see what happens and bring on the new season. So come on, you Spurs.